Gonna have a quick check of how tight the tines are. Some of the ground here does have rocks and other rough stuff underneath there, so just want to keep an eye on that they're not coming loose. That end one actually has just got a little bit of play. So I'll grab spanners out of here and tighten them up. We've been helping Dave up at Ainsworth FC for a number of years now. The first time, if I remember right, we came up here was at the back end of COVID. They got a grant, as most clubs did, to prepare pitches for opening back up, and again, if I remember right, I think we scarified it and Verti Drained it, and then we put some granular feed on and it brought it back to life really well. Over the years we've done several Verti Drains, we've overseeded here, we've fed a few times, we've scarified a few times, and one of the biggest undertakings was this top half of the pitch. We put gravel bands in at 2 metre centres. The top half seemed to hold wetter than everywhere else on the pitch. Dave and the people at the club were of the thinking it was the water coming off the banking and sitting at the bottom of it there, right at the top end of the pitch. Since we've done that, they don't seem to have had many problems with waterlogging, particularly in this top half, and the quality of the surface has improved massively. Again, it's another club that have invested in their own machinery, their own equipment to improve the quality of the pitch. They got some grant funding that helped them purchase a tractor, a slitter, a twin play, Sisis twin play, and then they actually bought our old Striker 150 Trimax roller mower, which they use now for mowing their pitch. They have been using a little commercial, not even commercial, sorry, a little household ride on to mow their pitch, and Dave was saying how it had transformed their mowing from taking 2 or 3 nights between him and I think it's John who helped him, from mowing between them to being able to get it done in almost no time, which means they can mow more regular, can keep the grass height down to a suitable length for play, and it also encourages tillering and that thicker, lusher surface. A massive well done to Dave and John and everyone up at Ainsworth, because the quality of the pitch really is superb. It might not have the best, fanciest changing rooms around here, but the fact they produce such a quality pitch, mainly through voluntary work, is an absolute credit to them. And it's somewhere I really enjoy coming up and working, because again, although it's a little bit grizzly and dull today, it's usually lovely scenery up here, and it's just one of those clubs that has a real nice feel for it, where people care about this club and have done for many years, and it's good to see it continuing. I know there's a couple of times where they've mentioned that they were down to 1 team or possibly not even any teams, and it was nice to hear this morning that Dave was saying next year they'll be back up to 3 teams playing up here, which is absolutely fantastic. I do keep saying that if I get an opportunity I will come and watch a game up here, and I'm sure it will be great to do so. This area up here at the top, Dave was telling me when they first played here, so the slope you can see there up to the top of the bank, that used to be the slope on the pitch itself, and then years ago they had this top end cut away and it used to fill in at the bottom end to make it less of a significant slope. But I reckon on a cold winter's day up here when it's blowing a gale and the pitch is heavy, it's enough of a slope to make you want to pull a hamstring and get taken off. My favourite thing about Ainsworth is this chimney just across from the pitch has a tree growing out of the top of it. Always amazes me that. Wonder if Fred Dibner had anything to do with maintaining that when he was around. Certainly in his neck of the woods.